Risings, Oasis, peace and prosperity. Let's go, let's get it. Vamos. Alright, this rotation, this Grand Risings, we just had our tea. Man, when I say our tea was so gangster, ooh, I feel so cleared up. So for the tea we had, quick little commercial, quick advertisement. We had a top of this white distilled vinegar, you know what I'm saying? We had a pinch of cayenne pepper. We had like a palm balm, rosemary. What else I threw in that, daddy? We squeezed like half a key lime. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh shit. I put some of this motherfucker in here too. Just like a spoonful. This that maca powder. I threw that maca powder in there too. Rosemary. I threw a little bit of THC, maybe like a 0.5. I crumble that bitch in there. Some cannabis. Rosemary. What else I said? Cayenne pepper. I put some of that maca root powder in there. And I had squeezed some key lime in that bit, dog. And that's what I made for my tea. This is my tea right here, man. It be busting. This is nothing but Hygiene here. Vigorous and vibrancy. Let me hit it real quick. Alright. So me, myself, I am alleviating myself from a toe fungus. I've been dealing with it for so long, but now I got up and, I slept real good. I went to sleep early, so my body went to a heavy meditation state. Got the answers I needed because my body been responding to me saying it needs proper healing, right? So this is what we got for this rotation. So I am about to make an anti-fungus for my foot, right? Organic, right? So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to use onion. I got a little bit of ginger and I got garlic, right? So I'm gonna break down how much of the onion I use, right? So think about using 1/4 of an onion and you cut that in 1/4, right? And then after you use that 1/4 piece, well, you take out that 1/4 piece, cut that piece into 1/4. So that's how much onion I got. I got at least like 3/4 to half a clove of garlic. I'm gonna use all of that. And I'm only gonna use a couple knobs of this ginger, right? So let me see if I can hang my phone somewhere so y'all can see this footage. Show y'all this, man. And I give it, man, I'm gonna apply it utilizing Q-tips and cotton balls, right? And rub that on my toes and the bottom of my feet. I'm gonna do that every night now. I'm starting it up. Cause I take baths and shit like that, showers and shit, but I haven't been going extra care with it like I should have and been have. But I'm getting on to that right now. Got up, my body. You know what? Let me tell you how I felt, bro. Cause Homer, I ain't gonna say he a dumb motherfucker, but he's a dumb motherfucker. And a funny motherfucker. Talking about off the Simpsons, right? Homer, right? So I remember when Homer was on SR, right? And his whole factory, his brain started working and shit like that. But I've been on it, but it's like another part of my factory reopened. You know what I'm saying? Last night as I was sleeping, meditating, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna do this today. We got major things to do because we need self-healing. This is another part of self-healing. Got to get this ick in this. In your eyes, you can't see it, but in the spirit realm, it's a lot of black shit. And I don't have that much in me, but I got to get it out. We all got a little black shit in us, a.k.a. toxins and poisons. So with that being said, y'all, let me go ahead and knock this out, and I'm going to show y'all what we got. And the carrier oil we're going to utilize will be extra virgin olive oil. So we'll be back in a couple seconds. I'll chop everything up. I got my fire barreling because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in this and then I'm going to put that on top of a little towel and I'm going to cook it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let it marinate. And I'm gonna make this real potent. So I'm probably not gonna utilize that much herb, but I know this definitely gonna take care of my foot issues that I'm dealing with. So if you're dealing with foot issues, hey, try this remedy out. You know what I'm saying? This is about how much onions I'm using, like a handful of onions to give you a better precise size. Pretty much chopped to the best I'm gonna get them right now. Drop that in there. Boom. Now we gonna do probably half of this, right? Cause this right here, you know, the ginger is like the vitality root. You know what I'm saying? Vitality. It's like the vigorous. This is like great for the metabolism. You understand what I'm saying? Antiviral, anti-fungus, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antioxidants. But basically, all of these three components that I'm utilizing right now have all of those properties highly in trace amounts, right? So I got 4 little notches because ginger is strong as fuck. So I got these 4 little notches right here, but I'm gonna cut them up in half 2 times. I'm gonna full slice them. Boom. You know, the smaller it is, the more it could break down. But I'm gonna have this for a minute. I'm gonna let this motherfucker marinate. But I'm gonna probably utilize this for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? Before I go to sleep, I gotta apply this to my toes and shit. That's how much ginger I got cut up. Throwing that in the caliber. That's what we got in our jar so far. You feel me? Now we going to the garlic, right? Break the skin off here. Like I said, I'm gonna pretty much use all of this garlic, man. Because garlic was the #1 key ingredient for the old garlic formula. You know what I'm saying? For the toe fungus formula, it was just strictly garlic. But I was like, this time I want to add some uppity in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been taking real good, hard care of my feet. And lately my feet just like, man, keep going hard. Let's keep upping it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing the basics. You know how you'll go to Starbucks and go get you a special ass coffee? Well, I'll make a special ass designer herbs and herbs and medicines. That's the Sega of my life I'm in right now, right? Just where I got the opportunity to, where I got the people in my corner assisting me, dropping this knowledge, sharing this information, giving me these suggestions. That's definitely helping me. You know, people make the world go around. You dig? Getting this ginger down real good. I mean, it's garlic. Yeah. But yeah, man, what y'all got going for yourselves this rotation? What y'all eating? I'm gonna even show y'all for lunch what I'm gonna have, right? Because for lunch, I'm going in. Because after I go ahead and start getting this situated and getting this burling down on the fire, getting this motherfucker marinating, I'm about to work out, man. I kind of woke up late, but I needed it. My body needed it. My body said lay down and sleep. My body said lay down and rest. So I was doing Reiki healing as I was resting. You want to call it vibrational healing, energy healing. You know what I'm saying? Because I got this certain breath technique that I utilize. And the way that I utilize this breath technique, it like send the vapors, but on some Bismarcky shit. But it flooded my whole insides, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel when you on shrooms or some shit, or you on a strong ass pain pill or Vicodin or a Tramadol or some shit, your insides feel kind of soft and good and shit. You feel, you feel me? You feel like a marshmallow man on some shit. I don't know, that's how some of that shit be making me feel like. It feel like the inside of my body vibrate, like a cat purring on me when I take shrooms. But I'm not taking shrooms. I'm utilizing this breath technique that activate the vibration and the vibrancy of shrooms. I guess you could say the healing effect. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much stayed down and laid down. and got those downloads, those upgrades. I let my body talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Because lately I've been ignoring my body, man. You know, I ain't gonna say like deliberately on purpose, but I've been so busy. You dig? Now, I'm gonna put it like this, right? I got let me show you how much I'm using, because this gonna be for dinner. So boom, I got, like I said, that's a good amount of cloves fit my hand, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that up a good little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is gonna be a real strong, potent mix. So I know this gonna get in my feet real well, man. My foot health gonna be A1. Cause man, I saw a video on TikTok and Instagram and shit. Now my feet health ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I do got a little discoloration and shit like that. And I do got a little stench. I ain't gonna even flex to you, but I be walking in grilled cheese. So I be running through shoes and boots. I don't care if they the best quality or whatever, bro. It's like this journey in my life, I'm only just gonna, I'm gonna get comfortable shoes that's gonna protect my feet. But right now, I'm not worrying about having the best of shoes or spending that money on shoes, that much on shoes. I think for the next 3 to 6 months, I'm gonna be running through shoes, you know, so I'm probably spending like between $15 to $45 on a pair of shoes. I got a pair of boots whenever I get any gigs, and I got a pair of shoes, right? So to keep my feet fresh. And when I'm out here at home and shit, I just walk barefoot, bro. I just walk barefoot, bro. And this is why I love it back here. You see how the birds is coming back here, cooling, hopping around, doing their thing. I'm about to fuck up everybody's vibe. God forgive me. Y'all forgive me. But you see how I got the bunny back there? Got the bird man right here. You hear me? I love this shit, bro. Now, y'all know y'all heard me say in one of my previous videos that I was going to build something or maybe find something so I could feed the squirrels and the birds. But I said bump that, right? It's going to be right there, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Let me show the people my neighborhood, my friends and shit. So I said bump that. I'm not going to build nothing or find something that the birds and the squirrels are going to know why I feed them. I'm going to just keep feeding them right here. Because I put some pumpkin seeds right here last night. I mean, dark as fuck. Maybe like 1 o'clock in the a.m. I put some pumpkin seeds right there. Got up, them bitches was gone. I woke up like ate something. So this some oatmeal I put right here. You see the rabbit was chewing the brock. I got some more oatmeal right here, some more oatmeal right here. It's like I'm creating life in so many ways. And they got slugs being made right here off of onion I ate a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. And then these are raspberry leaves. I'm about to start putting these in my salad. They so good. And I'll break down the benefits of that and one of our upcoming videos for OrganicVbyz itself, right? So my fire went out, but the water is very hot, young and tender. Young dumb fella come. But alright, so we got everything chopped up. We got our onions, our garlic, and we also got our ginger, right? So this is a 16.9 fluid ounce bottle of olive oil. So I'm probably gonna, and it's probably like 20% left. So I'm gonna just go ahead and utilize that whole 20%, right? Just pour that in there like that. You know, and it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a strong concoction, strong mix, and I'm gonna utilize this for the rest of the month. If it stretched that far, which I know it will, because I'm only using this for my toes. It's only 30 sessions. You know, 30 nights, 31 nights. And boom. That's it, right? So I got that. See how that's sitting in that, y'all. You know, ooh, it's gonna be so funky, so potent. It's gonna heal me. Yes, sir. All right, let me top this up real quick. And we're gonna throw this in the water on top of a towel. You know, you want to do the towel because you don't want too much heat to hit it. So I got my little bit of towel right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and sit this in my hot water right here. You see I got that hot water. It ain't that hot as it was, but I'm gonna get another fire started, but that's good enough because I don't need to crack my mason jar. So threw my towel in there, throw my jar on top, boom. And we gonna let that marinate for on the fire for like 15 to 30. Honestly, we gonna let that motherfucker marinate till the fire go out itself. That's how I usually been utilizing things, right? Letting everything go out when the fire go out. That's when I know it's done. Unless I smell that bitch saying it's screaming for me. Alright. Y'all made it this far in the video, right? Grand Risings, baby. So boom. Now we gonna talk about lunch. What I'm gonna have for lunch. Lunch gonna be ooh. Well, first of all, let's talk about what we're going to have for breakfast. We're going to break our fast with. We already had my tea. Let me go ahead and swig the rest of that while it's still a little warm. Oh, shit. Bussin', bro. And you know what make it so potent and fire? Bro, the cayenne pepper will really make everything explode. 2, I put like a 0.5 of cannabis in that bitch. I love how cannabis tastes. It got like a funky, fat, healthy taste though. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I basically mean by I got like a funky type of taste, like a good funky type taste. Like what I mean by that is like, you know, you gotta eat funky shit for cannabis to really stick in your body, like fatty foods, not funky shit. But you get what I'm saying. You respect my motherfucking lingo. You hear me? So I'm gonna show y'all what we gonna break our fast with the solids. Oh, I'm dropping my nuts. So if you look in here, I got a handful of strawberries. Let me go ahead and just show y'all. It ain't gonna hurt. Show my people how I be getting down. So yeah, I know it's instant oatmeal. My body told me yesterday don't eat it no more because I had like 3 packs of instant oatmeal and then 2 packs of instant grits. And then my body just was like, nah. So I left that shit. And I was like, I got a few packs left. So every other day, I'm going to feed the birds. And I'm going to eat probably like 2 packs of few. But I got 3 packs for the day because I'm about to work out hard. I'm about to go in. And I'm about to get rid of this shit. I don't want to waste my money. And I know I don't need to eat it, but let me get off it. Let me get rid of it, get it out of my system. So got oatmeal. 2 banana nanas, right? And then you see I got strawberries, a handful of strawberries, and I got a handful of nuts. So I'm really working on my Dr. Sebi method, right? Working on a handful. He said our stomach is really like the size of our hand, the size of our fist. So I'm working on eating in regimens like that, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have an eating habit. I probably do got a few worms and tapeworms and shit, but this is my month of, this is June. So pretty much I'm going to be dropping a lot of content about detoxing and cleansing and healing, you know, flushing. Because this month I'm breaking from eating heavy and rich foods, because even though I don't go out to eat and shit like that, but I was cooking these rich ass foods for myself, saucing the fuck out of them. But like I don't even use that much seasons and shit. Like I don't be knocking nobody that be you know, making they veggies taste like old meat meals. But you gotta realize when you using all those seasons and shit, those are heavy metals. So you adding heavy metals in the body just because you feel like you're replacing meat. But I'm not knocking nobody, because if somebody fix me some fire ass vegan meals, I'm gonna eat it. But I'm just saying, not all the time, you know. It's a luxury. But yeah, man, this is what I got for lunch. I showed y'all what I got for breakfast, right? So for lunch, I'm gonna have brown rice and black beans. I was thinking like maybe I shouldn't do this. This might be too much. But I gotta go bust some moves and shit. So I'm probably gonna be on an overnight flight. So I gotta pack a little bag with me and shit. I gotta go make some moves and shit. And I know the buses ain't gonna be running till whoopty whoop. That's why I'm on an overnight flight. So I'll be back once the bus is back and running tomorrow. And this is what I got for lunch. So like I said, brown rice and beans. You feel me? And then I got 4 sweet potatoes. I got 3 beets. I got my onion. I got a tomato, because I'm going to have a salad. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to have my black beans and my sweet potatoes and my beets. So I'm going to cook the black beans and the brown rice. Onions, rosemary, cilantro, garlic, onion, a little ginger, you know what I'm saying? Cayenne pepper, salt and pepper, a little coconut oil, and I might sprinkle a little bit of cannabis in that bitch. And that's gonna be lunch, bro. Lunch and dinner, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not cooking that today. And it's probably gonna stretch into tomorrow too. So that's about it. Because I'm getting ready. I'm eating all my healthy vegetables as much as possible because I'm about to, like I said, I'm about to go into this detox mode and cleanse my body and shit. So I'm working on some detox. I'm working on some detox recipes. Hold on, y'all. Thought that sneeze was gonna come out. But yeah, man. I'm gonna work on some detox recipes and formulas for the tribe, for myself as well, so I could bring out new products and merchandise. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really working on the health and wellness side of myself. I know a lot of people been like, Bible, bro, where the fuck the music at? Where the EP at? Where the mixtape at? Where the singles, nigga? Where the album? You know, a lot of that costs money, man. You know, and I'm getting my basics situated. You know, I'll leave the link out for anybody that want to invest, whether that's financially or either a subscriber or like. That's enough investing for me. You know what I'm saying? I got one motherfucker in my view, one motherfucker in my comment section. And I don't mean no disrespect when I call you a motherfucker, but I love my vocab. Don't take it as disrespect. Feel the energy. You got to understand, when I express myself with high levels of curse words, that means I'm highly expressing myself and probably happy as fuck. Your curse words mean you mad. My curse words mean I'm happy, bitch. You feel me? Hey, we wired different. But yeah, man, that's what I got for lunch, dog. I'm pretty much done being a chatty patty. Ooh, I need to go get my floss on. Let me get my floss on. And then I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Thank y'all for making it to the end of this episode. Y'all try this recipe out, this formula out, this toenail fungus, and y'all let me know. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Oasis.